Hi guys.
No.
Okay, well, I'm Sydney. This is Vika. She
Hi.
has a cowboy hat. All right.
Sydney has a cowboy.
I do. So today is a Monday.
It is a very rainy day, as you can see.
It's disgusting outside. You can see my windshield, my rear windshield's
I
on.
can't fix it. I have a butt chin.
I have a bunch. You can't see it that well. And my hair is disgusting.
So,
somebody
end of the
behind us.
video.
So, Vika has been my girlfriend for about 4 months. Or 5.
Oh my god, time goes by so quick.
Do we know the exact date?
I have no
We
idea.
have to wait for this Volvo to get there, or we're gonna go instead. So I met Vika at school in the lunchroom. We were.
They don't really remember though.
I'm gonna just tell my side, and then you'll tell yours. So it was a something day, and in our school we have a power block, which is basically in between classes or one time a day. It's in between classes. It's in between classes, and that's when I met her. I was with my ex-girlfriend.
But
Yeah, we know. Just wait till you have to talk about yours.
stop. No.
So Vika came along.
Maybe we should just like take these about our life together, and then at the end of life, make it into a CD and then pass it
Vika,
on, so
I
we're never
already know what I'm doing
forgotten.
with this.
So we're never forgotten.
That's good, yeah. I will not always look this pretty. I'm gonna get ugly really quickly. My hair's already disgusting. So I met Vika during Power Block on some day. She came over, and how I introduce myself when I'm awkward is I shake hands. Vika, can you demonstrate how that's not how I shook your hand. I shook your hand like this. You can also see the size comparison of our hands. I have large hands. So I met her during Power Block. I shook her hand. I said, "Hi, I'm Sydney," because I believe one of my best friends, Nico, was talking to Vika beforehand and saying, "Oh, I have a Russian friend," because Vika's from Latvia and I'm from Belarus.
Ooh. Power couple. Okay.
West side couple. West side.
Wait.
This. W.
Oh no.
Yeah, W. There you go.
That's not looking at you.
I can just do this, West side. So I shook her hand, I met her. She was really sweet and nice, kind of awkward.
What? No, it wasn't. What do you mean it was awkward? I was like,
Yeah, that's not awkward. So I met her and we shook hands.
but then
That was the first time I met Vika. Vika, do you want to tell your side?
sure, if I remember. Wait.
Vika's checking her phone. That's a lie. I have it right here.
Oh no, my parents see this. They're gonna kill me.
Oh, your parents aren't seeing this. I'm gonna edit
But you
it.
might have to cut that out.
Well, I'm editing it. Give me a gift. Someday.
Someday.
Alright, Vika, come on, tell your stuff. Vika's just chiefing on the dream. Oh, if this is in the future, me and Vika have a nicotine addiction. But hopefully we won't have it anymore. Because hopefully Wednesday we're going to take a trip to a lake and throw 2 jewels in it.
Oh, we are? Oh, good. Oh! Yeah. But it's a normal thing. People do it all the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
God, Vika, why did you tell me I look so ugly?
Then you tell me I look ugly. I'm wearing Sydney sweatshirt.
Yes.
Because I was cold. Oh my god, and I'm going to show the thing first. That he made for me in manufacturing for class. Where is it? I didn't lose it. I swear. Let's charge it. Okay, now I have to find it.
She lost it.
No, I didn't. I would never lose it. It's right here. Made
Vika's
this-
going to Florida for 9 days. And so she wouldn't get sad,
Made me
I made her a
ew,
little
my
thing.
fingers are so gross. Hide them. This bear. This heart out of wood. And it says bear plus cub because that was our
our nicknames.
friendship names when we were friends, best friends. In the back says, "My double beating heart is all yours," and that's because he has a double beating heart, and we used to make jokes about it when we were
Yeah.
friends.
So I made that for Vika because she leaves and I'm gonna get sad, and she's also gonna get
Oh,
sad.
shit.
So I gave it to her, and she destroyed my cowboy hat.
Sorry.
It was $35, Vika.
Oh, didn't you tell me 100, 200? What did
No,
you
I didn't. What?
You
I've
told-
never spent
you-
$200 on something
I know, but you lied to me.
except this car.
Anyway, my first experience was
She had a crush on my best friend.
for like a day or two, maybe. Because I didn't meet Sydney yet. Even
I'm
though.
never gonna let that go.
Stop! He was the only person that. Well, no, because start talking about dogs and stuff, whatever. So I was brought to the table, and I haven't met Sydney yet. I don't know where the hell you were that day. I was wearing unicorn costume. You don't know that you went there.
I mean, it sounds like you though.
So, oh no, it was a minion. No, it was at first it was a unicorn costume, then it was a minion one, and then someone told me, oh yeah, I said I was Russian, and his friend was like, oh, there's another person that's Russian at this table. And I was like, oh my god, really? And in my head I was like, ooh, I hope he's cute because, and I thought he spoke Russian.
I
but,
wasn't.
Like, oh my god, you were. And then I went up to the table and awkwardly, I guess, yeah, it's kind of true. I was nervous because it was my second time sitting at that table, and I felt like kind of weird sitting at the table again, at the same table again. So then I was, and I think Nico or someone said like, "Oh, this is Sydney,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, you're the Russian one," and then
Yeah, that's me.
whatever, and then I was like, "I'm Russian too," and you're like, "Yeah, I'm adopted," and I was like, "Oh, so am I," and high five, whatever. Cool. And then he was like, "Oh, and this is my girlfriend Megan," and of course I knew Megan in 7th grade, like years ago, and I hated her. We hated each other because we were on the same riding team, and I was better.
Way better.
Well, no, she.
Well, Vika does fun stuff. Megan just does like.
Okay,
kind
let's
of
not
boring stuff.
bitch about. Well, no, it's good fun. It's just ours. So yeah, that was my first experience of meeting Sydney. After that, I don't really remember. How?
Well, the next story is there was a group chat. Well, no, first we had
on the group chat. Yeah, they added me to a group chat, and everyone was friends with me, and everyone. And then Megan wasn't on the group chat for some reason. I was like, oh my god, I know I'm glad Megan's not on the group chat. And then Sydney and Nico, or him and his friend, were the only. Sydney and Nico are the only people that responded to my me talking on the group chat, and I was always like, I never could remember his name, and so I always thought.
Can I hit your brother?
Sure.
No. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay. Don't ruin our video.
This is Nico, my brother. So yeah, I couldn't remember Sydney's name, so I called him Max Kramer because that was his Snapchat name, and I couldn't I'd always mix it up. I was like, I don't know his name. He was like Max Kramer, whatever, something. And I was like, oh, and then I kind of started liking him. I didn't even know him, but I started liking you because he was always responding. And I have no idea how we got into our own.
I still, to this day, don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know how we separated our conversation.
But I remember how you slyly gave me your phone number.
Yeah, well.
She was. We were showing videos, and he was like, "Oh, I can't send this one over Snapchat. Can I have your phone number?" I'm like, "Oh, sly."
And then I didn't even show him
You
the video
didn't?
until
No,
the
we
next
just started
day.
talking.
And then it was literally 4 hours straight. I was in
talked
the kitchen.
about kidneys.
That was that night. It was one of the nights, but it was. We talked about what's it, curry. Jim Curry. No, the funny guy who both of us.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, love. And we're just talking about all the movies that we love them. And I was just like, and we started sending a lot of GIFs.
Gifts.
GIFs.
Dude, I'm gonna let you out of this, man.
Go for it. Is mom home or no?
No idea.
It's not.
This is my car that I'm fitted.
So, yeah, we just talked for 4 hours straight and sent things. Well, it's like we won't be able to hear ourselves because the music's so much closer.
Maybe.
So I'm not exactly sure what the rest of the conversations were, but I remember standing in my kitchen on the counter because I was making tea, and then after that, I was like on the counter just texting, and I was like, oh my god, like for literally straight 3 hours.
We talked about it. We still do. We have one of the fun things is we have 3 different conversations going sometimes.
Maybe 4.
4. So we have Snapchat, like pictures and stuff. Then we have Snapchat Messenger. Then we have. So we have Snapchat pictures, Snapchat Messenger, Instagram, and text. So we have like 4 different conversations going at once, and it's really good because like we can kind of like actually keep up with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes
like,
they get mixed up.
Sometimes I forget that I'm talking to the same person because I think I'm having like I know I'm talking to you, but it's like I feel like a different traveling through time.
What?
Yes, because it's like we're talking about something else here, and then I completely forget that I'm talking to you over there, and I'm talking over here with you about something else completely.
So sometimes our conversations.
There's like funny, and then there's deep conversations.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like,
there's
wait.
Sexual ones.
Oh yeah, those are the Instagram ones usually.
Yeah, we hide them in Instagram, so like, because they get deleted.
Wait, no, I don't do that. No. We don't ever delete them. That's the thing.
Oh, really?
It's because of the picture. Not picture.
Pictures.
Pictures like Instagram.
Instagram pictures that are
like
sexual.
the heart loves, whatever. And we skipped through the. Oh wait, no, were we? Yeah, we were friends during that time.
So then I remember. I think one of the next ones is we went. There was a party.
Yeah.
And Vika.
No, we're missing
Ice skating.
ice skating.
Ice skating. She liked Nico.
Oh, that was the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Show them. Show us. 'Cause we're only probably gonna see this. So Vika made this one. It's backwards. Fuck. If I turn it.
Because of the camera.
It says, "I am always with you," and S plus V because I'm Sydney and that's Vika, and it's a heart.
That
And
was
on the
a little
back,
cringy.
it's a bear and a cub, and it's "I love you."
You could see the bears upside down, inside out.
Wait, can we do the makeup tutorial one?
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Oh, perfect. Wait, what happens if you? Oh my gosh, that actually works. This is the bear and cub, and on the back it says
Go. Yeah, ice skating.
All right, yeah. So ice skating, it was I don't think it was at that point when I started telling Vika how like my relationship was really bad.
No, it was well that part. So I liked Nico at the ice skating, and sadly I mean no, I thought Sydney was dope. So I was like, oh my god, like it's gonna be so much fun. And I was telling my friend Jensen who came with me that like how like oh my god, like I always Nico and Sydney because I was like oh my god, I hope they're there because like they're like so much fun. And went there, but he was with Megan, so I was like oh my god, never mind. So we won't see him. So that's why I was like, okay, well I guess I'll go cling on to Nico. But then I also noticed how like separate you and Megan were ice skating. Like like you were barely with her.
There's a picture of us being really unhappy sitting next to each other. But I deleted it. And it was at that point when the relationship took a bad turn because it wasn't really a loving relationship. and there was a lot of downsides to it, not a lot of upsides. But that's the next video. So at ice skating, I liked Vika. I thought she was like pretty.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I didn't
Maybe,
have a crush on you, but I'm like, I liked her as a
pizza.
person. Like, yo, Vika, yes.
Because then you guys were making fun of me, even though I'm not even that sure you guys were making fun of my height. And then they were like sitting cross, not cross, but whatever. You know, you guys were sitting right there, and then Jensen was sitting, or someone was sitting across from me, Maria Jensen, and you guys were sitting over there. And then like you guys were like whispering, but fake whispering, and I was like, oh my god, haha. And that's when I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. Sorry. And
This is already 15 minutes long.
oh wow.
I love it. I'm gonna send these periodically to you when you're in Florida, in case you get sad. You're gonna be like 3 minutes in, like, oh my god, Sydney, fuck.
Yeah.
Stop! I don't care.
No, I can't. Oh,
So,
sorry, it won't
on
send
ice
16
skating.
minutes, just saying.
What?
It won't send those.
Okay, well, I'll have them forever. I'll probably hire someone to edit them.
What?
I'll probably hire someone to edit them, or like pay them.
It's gonna be so long.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a... I don't even know.
We can burn it on a CD.
It's one of those movie ones, but
Yeah.
like way longer in the movie because probably every memory would probably take
6 hours.
probably many.
Yeah.
Yeah, many
Um.
times of everything.
So it was at ice skating. Then we went to get pizza.
Oh my god, if we edited this video, we could add like if we find the pictures or certain small clips of things,
Yeah.
we can add them to the parts we're talking about.
I
More
get-
visualize.
If I get like an iMac, a nice iMac, I have a ringing in my ear and it just started.
No.
Ah! So it was ice skating, and then we went back to. So Megan had to leave.
Oh my god, I was so happy about that. Just saying, because I was like, oh my god, really? And then we also wanted. Did we want? I think we wanted. Sorry, we wanted Nico to drive us there or you, whatever. But we didn't. No, who did we drive with?
You didn't drive with me. I drove with Megan and Nico, and I got a ticket.
You did? What? How?
Parking illegally.
But yeah, because then I planned like they're such losers because they like lost our friends, or not friends anymore, but they like missed out because I was gonna have so many fun things to do with everyone. Like that was probably their best experience. No offense. I don't know what other fun things they have
It's
done.
one of mine, definitely.
Um,
So we went over to Vika's house.
Yeah, so I had a movie night with everyone, and we went to a candy shop first, and that's when we separated, and we're like, oh, me and Vika's house. I was like, oh my god, we're friends. And then like, yeah, and you were like, oh, I have to bring Megan home. And I was like, score! Because I didn't want her to come to the house. And because I knew she would like get jealous of her or something, I don't know. And then we went to the house, I don't know, watched a movie. I still like Nico, so I was like sitting next to him. It was so sad. Because I wish that was you instead.
One of the funniest parts is they put makeup on me.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god, Sydney, can I put makeup on you? And you were like, sure. And I was like, oh my god, really? So I went to my stuff, and I was like, I remember touching your skin. It was so sweaty. I don't know if you
I
were
sweat a lot.
nervous or something.
Well,
but you were
I
like,
was also about 20
and then-
pounds heavier.
And then people were like, oh my god, because you're getting right up to his face. And I was like, sorry. And that's when I had like that warm feeling where you're like, oh, like, I kind of like this person.
You
So
can see my
then,
pit stains in my gross. I sweat a lot.
so then, yeah, I grabbed my makeup.
She grabbed the makeup.
I
You grabbed your makeup, yes.
I grabbed my makeup. I went downstairs, started doing his face. That sounds
And
weird.
then Max.
And then of course
Max is a
fucking
bitch.
Max is this other
don't
girl
like
who I
Max.
used to be jealous of because I was like, it seems like she's in love with Sydney, but like I don't know.
That's
no
the
one
next
believed
episode
me.
of all this
Anyway,
stuff.
yeah. It's honestly a whole it's like a show.
Yeah.
It's honestly
We should make it a podcast. Podcast.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
But it would have to be live, aren't they live?
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can. Sorry.
So yeah, we did makeup, and I stayed like really late. Like a lot of people already left, but I still stayed.
Because I was like, oh, you guys want to stay? And it was you and Maria, and you had to take Maria home, and I'm wearing.
But
And
Nico
yeah,
already left, and when Nico left, I'm like, yeah.
Everyone left, and I was like,
I got really
oh,
excited
you
when
guys
Nico
can
left, 'cause, like-
stay. So they did, and I don't know what we did after that. Did we?
We watched the videos that you liked, you and Jensen liked.
I have no idea. And he had this big blue blanket, and we had a dog downstairs, and
Phoebe.
he wrapped Phoebe up, my dog, with the blanket, and then once they like had to go, I was like, okay. And it was probably like 11, maybe.
But I also
close
did
to
something
12.
really smart, is because I did like you. Like I was dating Megan, but like I liked you. Not like I wanted to like date you on the spot, but like she's really cool. I like her a lot. And so as like a little preemptive thing, so I could actually come back, is I left the blanket there on purpose. I'm looking you directly in the camera.
I know.
I
I'm
left,
looking at you.
I left the blanket there on purpose, so like I could have a reason to come back. It was like during Christmas break or close to Christmas break.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god,
the
you were
fuck?
like my Christmas present. I know. I saw that.
My dick's itching. So I always left my stuff there on purpose
And
so
no,
I could come back.
I was so happy because I was like, I need. Oh, and there was also, I remember Jensen wanted a jewel, and I was so annoyed because she kept like asking for Sydney to get stuff, and I was like, oh my god, okay, well I think he's coming back in the morning, and I was like, he's coming back in the morning, and then like to get the blanket, and I was like, oh yeah, Sydney's stuff. One of my friends, Sydney, one of the guys is coming back to get his blanket. So then he did, and then my mom asked me to bring up the blanket up to the top by the stairs, and I got sad because when he came in, he was like, "Oh, just go play with the dogs a bit," and he plays with like Brady, one of our male dogs that he loves, and he was like, "Oh, so where's the blanket?" And you're like ready to go downstairs to get it, and then I was like, "Oh, it's right here," and I got so sad because it was like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, it would like be 2 seconds to go downstairs, but for some reason that felt
Right.
longer. So I was like, oh, it's right here, right by the door. I can leave, I guess.
Did I leave though?
I think so, yeah. You got the blanket. The blank. Am I saying it right?
Blanket. Yeah.
The blanket.
There's Phoebe, the one we wrapped up. You can't see her. She's sitting right there.
Yeah, so he grabbed the blanket, and I remember him walking out, and I was like, bye, I'll see you. And yeah,
And I kept inviting myself over because we were still talking on like late into the nights talking about stuff. And I think it was like towards then is when I started talking about like my past, like different like people and Megan, and then like the unhappiness I was with Megan, and like it was bad. And it kind of related back to Vika and like the relationship she was in. So we bonded over that.
it was like, I just like Megan. And I remember like, cause you still haven't said that you didn't like her. I felt like you liked me in some ways, but like, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's what Megan does. And I would say like, oh, Jolie like doesn't respond ever. Like it's so annoying. You're like, oh my god, that's what Megan does. And I was like, I'm losing it with Jolie, so I'm guessing if you're having that feeling,
Yeah.
it's the same. So then I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then it goes into the party, I guess.
Should we save that for the next episode? Which party? Oh, Max's? Oh, that's a good one. All right. Yeah, we'll get back to you there. Bye.
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 And this is on the and Baron Cup continue.
Yep. We'll see you next time I remember to do this. Bye!